it though, and here's why. It gives me a deadline. It gives me a way to market myself. So my customers hear about my open house. So even if they aren't coming, it's a layering process. It's getting them thinking about me for their shopping. And it gives me like it's basically my launching pad. So I do my holiday open house before Thanksgiving. And then I pretty much just leave it up until a few days before Christmas. And so what I do is I have my holiday open house with the incentives that Vicki was talking about. And the only thing I'm going to talk about with that, because you're going to hear so many great ideas about holiday open houses, is do it before Thanksgiving. You can always do another one after Thanksgiving, but really focus on doing it. And then people just swing by and set up their own times. But to get the special discount and the cookies and the cider and all that stuff, you got to come to my open house. Otherwise, you're going to come and there might be like dogs running around and who knows. So, but they can still come by. But what I do is I use the big nesting boxes. You can get them at Sam's and all that stuff where you can take them apart and stack them. So you can use that for 12 days of Christmas too. Usually they come in a package of 10. So then I just find coordinating little ones, that you can put like on top to make it 12. And so I use those boxes and I put them on my dining room table because that's my main staging area for my open house. So wherever you want to do it. And those boxes are shut, and that is part of my display. So the product, it creates layers and levels for the display. And then what I'm able to do is all of the product goes inside the boxes go in my trunk, and then I take them, and I can either do them inside like nesting where you can see the product, and that's my trunk. I think there's a picture of my trunk. So you'll be able to see how, so here you can see the levels with the boxes, and how it's like just boxes in the middle in here and it creates levels. And then you take it and you nest the products. And then that way you're able to turn it, that one's not mine, but you'll see them. So you nest the boxes in the back of your trunk with the product, and that holds it in place so it's not just, that's fine, yeah, because you have others. Yeah. So, then what I'm able to do is I can take that on the road. So if I'm doing sip and shops, if I'm going to local businesses, now I have boxes to carry the product in. And if I don't have a time or space to really create a display, I can just lay the boxes out. If I'm trying to create something special, then I take the products out, put the boxes, and again, I've got my whole display, everything. So it's all very compact and very simple. So the last couple ideas is I found that I have a lot of success. I'll sell anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000 in about an hour or two at local businesses. Go to places where there are a lot of people who work there, and they have a nice meeting room, somewhere with a space, like a table, unless you want to bring a table in too. And so, see, I got a customer. Look, I've already got customers coming in. I love going to law firms, title companies, insurance companies, even going into schools, different kinds of schools, doctors' offices, places like that. Contact either September or October at the latest. Book before Thanksgiving. So this year I would say book somewhere between November 13th and 15th. So it's not on a Monday or a Friday, because those kind of end up weird. And just find out, like, when are the days that you have the most people in your office? Because especially if they're like, people that go to meetings or they're, insurance and they're out on the road and they're doing stuff, like when do you have the bulk of the people like in the office? Remember to offer the boss gift giving for his or her employees, admin, and clients. So like I can also at that, on that day or a different day bring you the gift.